Before anything else, Virgo, pause for a moment and let your breath settle. You are here for a reason, because your personality has never been random, never accidental, never a collection of traits that simply happened. There is a design behind you, a blueprint written long before you took your first breath. And today, that blueprint begins to reveal itself. Your energy is meticulous because your soul is meticulous. Your intuition is sharp because your spirit has walked through lifetimes of learning. Your sensitivity is deep because you were built to perceive more than others can see. Every part of you that has ever made you feel different, out of place, or more aware than everyone else. Those are not flaws, Virgo. They are signatures of intentional creation. You have always moved through the world with a blend of gentleness and precision that few possess. You notice the unspoken. You sense shifts before they unfold. You carry emotional intelligence that you rarely express fully, because the world seldom understands the depth of what you feel. People often misinterpret your quiet nature, your careful words, your need for order, your internal analysis. But that is because they are looking at the surface of a soul built with extraordinary detail. Your personality is not an accident. It is the result of a spiritual architecture shaped across time. Your caution has purpose. Your intuition has purpose. Your perfectionism has purpose. Even your moments of self-doubt are part of a larger pattern, one that forms you into someone who refines, heals, clarifies, and transforms the spaces you enter. Virgo energy is ancient, wise, and intentional. It arrives in this lifetime with memory, with sensitivity, with discernment. You are not here to blend in. You are here to elevate, to organize what is chaotic, to soften what is harsh, to guide without demanding, to heal without announcing, to create harmony where others create noise. As you read these words, you may feel a quiet recognition, a warmth in your chest, a tightening in your throat, a sense that something true is rising to the surface. That is your spirit remembering, because the secrets behind your personality run deeper than you imagine. And the first layer of truth, your hidden soul origins, is waiting to be revealed next. Long before your first memory, Virgo, the roots of your personality were already forming, woven from spiritual origins that shaped your instincts, your perception, and the quiet way you move through the world. These first three secrets reveal where your essence truly comes from and why you have always felt different from those around you. Your first secret is ancient soul memory. Virgo energy rarely arrives in this lifetime as a young soul. You carry knowledge that feels instinctive, reactions that feel older than your age, and wisdom that appears without explanation. You may have felt since childhood that you just knew things, truths about people, timing, consequences, or emotions. This is because your spirit has lived enough lifetimes to recognize patterns immediately. Your maturity is not learned, it is remembered. Your second secret is natural energetic sensitivity. From a young age, you sensed atmospheres, tension, and subtle shifts that others seemed oblivious to. Loud environments overwhelmed you. Dishonesty unsettled you. Emotional imbalance left you uneasy. This sensitivity is not fragility. It is a soul-level antenna designed to help you navigate the world with accuracy. You feel energy because you were built to read it. Your third secret is early developed discernment. While others learned through trial and error, you began life with an internal compass that filtered people, choices, and situations. You could sense who was safe, who was sincere, and who carried hidden motives. You rarely trusted immediately, not because you were fearful, but because your spirit understood the importance of choosing your connections with care. This is why you have always preferred depth over quantity, truth over flattery, and authenticity over performance. Together, these three origins explain why your personality has never felt accidental. You were shaped by memory, sensitivity, and discernment long before your conscious mind understood them. These traits guided you through childhood, shaped your relationships, influenced your choices, and prepared you for the life path you would eventually walk. And yet, this is only the foundation. Because beneath these origins lies another layer, the emotional structure of your heart, the part of you that feels deeply but expresses selectively and holds secrets even you may not fully understand. Deep inside your emotional world, Virgo, lives a structure more intricate and powerful than most people ever realize. While the outer world sees your logic, your steadiness, your composure, the truth is that your emotions shape far more of your personality than you let anyone see. These next 3 secrets reveal the architecture of your heart, the part of you that feels quietly, deeply, and with extraordinary sensitivity. Your 4th secret is heart-first thinking disguised as logic. People often assume you lead with your mind, but in reality, your decisions begin in your emotions. You feel your way into clarity, then organize those feelings into thoughts that sound rational. This is why your advice is so accurate. You connect emotional truth with emotional precision. Your logic is simply your heart translated into language the world understands. Your 5th secret is quiet emotional intelligence. You understand people deeply without needing long explanations. You sense patterns in their emotions, motivations, and unspoken fears. You can tell when someone is hurting even if they say they're fine. You read subtle shifts in tone, timing, and silence. But because you rarely announce these insights, others underestimate the depth of your emotional perception. Your heart sees everything, even when your words remain calm. Your 6th secret is deep empathy, masked by composure. You care intensely, but you rarely show the full force of your feelings. You absorb what others feel, analyze it internally, and remain outwardly steady, so no one else becomes overwhelmed. This makes you the emotional anchor in many relationships, the one who holds the space others cannot hold for themselves. But it also means you often carry burdens alone, expressing only a fraction of what you experience internally. These emotional design traits explain so much: why you're selective with your vulnerability, why chaotic people exhaust you, why you crave emotional honesty, why you bond slowly but loyally, and why you feel misplaced around people who lack self-awareness. Your emotional world is not fragile, it is refined. It is wired for depth, clarity, and meaning. And it is one of the strongest forces shaping your personality. But even this emotional brilliance is only part of the truth. Because the next layer reveals something just as powerful: how your mind works in ways few people ever recognize, and why your thinking style sets you apart from every other sign. Your mind, Virgo, is one of the most sophisticated instruments in the zodiac: quiet, precise, and astonishingly intuitive. While others rely on either logic or instinct, you merge both effortlessly. These next 3 secrets reveal why your thinking feels different, why people often misinterpret your silence, and why your mind seems to just know what others take years to understand. Your 7th secret is pattern-based intuition. You don't guess, you recognize. You absorb information unconsciously and stitch it together into meaning long before others notice a connection. You see patterns in behavior, patterns in timing, patterns in emotions, and patterns in outcomes. This is why you often sense where a situation is heading even before there is evidence. You're not worrying, you're perceiving. Your 8th secret is internal analytical mapping. While others talk through their thoughts, you process everything internally. You map out possibilities, analyze consequences, and evaluate subtle details inside your mind before you speak. This internal processing makes you appear quiet or reserved, but in truth, your brain is moving rapidly, sorting, organizing, decoding, and predicting. Your silence is not emptiness, it is calculation. Your 9th secret is the ability to solve problems instinctively. Your solutions often arise from a mixture of logic and intuition, so naturally blended that even you may not realize how brilliant they are. You fix situations before they fall apart. You identify the issue no one else noticed. You improve systems just by participating in them. You don't wait for chaos, you prevent it. Your problem-solving skills are not learned skills. They are part of your soul's design. These mental mechanisms shape you more than you may realize. They explain why you get restless in superficial conversations, why inefficiency frustrates you, why you pick up on emotional undercurrents others ignore, and why you often hold yourself to standards no one else would even think of. Your mind is not merely smart, it is strategic. Not merely observant, it is psychic through logic. Not merely cautious, it is preparing for outcomes others can't yet see. And yet, even this remarkable cognitive architecture is only one piece of your design, because beneath your mind lies a spiritual responsibility, a purpose you did not choose, but one that has always chosen you. Deep within your Virgo spirit lies a set of spiritual responsibilities, roles you never consciously chose, yet have carried since the moment you arrived in this lifetime. These next 3 secrets reveal why you often feel responsible for the emotional or energetic well-being of others, why you're drawn to healing and refinement, and why you sense a purpose that feels bigger than your day-to-day life. Your 10th secret is your healer frequency. You don't have to try to help people. You simply do. Your presence softens tension. Your words bring clarity. Your energy organizes chaos without effort. People confide in you naturally because your spirit emits stability. Healing is not something you perform. It is something you radiate. And although the world often overlooks this gift, its impact is undeniable. You are a quiet remedy in human form. Your 11th secret is your alignment with service and refinement. Virgo was never meant to dominate or control. Your mission is to elevate. Everything you touch becomes clearer, cleaner, more functional, more meaningful. You refine relationships, ideas, environments, and even emotional situations. You improve not because you seek praise, but because your soul feels uncomfortable leaving things in a state of disorder. Service is not submission for you. It is your spiritual signature. Your 12th secret is your soul mission to uplift others. Your life path repeatedly places you in roles where you guide, support, or stabilize others. You may not call yourself a leader, yet people turn to you. You may not claim to be wise, yet your insight shapes decisions. You may not identify as spiritual, yet your presence shifts energy. Your mission is not loud, it is subtle. You elevate through integrity, humility, and intention. Others rise simply by being near your frequency. These spiritual responsibilities are the foundation of your personality. They explain why you feel drained around chaos, why you instinctively fix what is broken, why you attract people in need of grounding, and why you feel compelled to make things better even when no one asks. But these sacred traits also come with shadows, behaviors misunderstood by others, yet essential to your protection and spiritual balance. Because the next layer reveals the truth behind your most judged traits, the shadow gifts that guard your heart, your energy, and your purpose in ways no one has ever explained. Within your personality, Virgo, live 3 misunderstood traits, shadow gifts that the world often labels as flaws, yet they are among the most sacred parts of your design. These 13th, 14th, and 15th secrets reveal why you behave the way you do when your spirit feels threatened, overwhelmed, or energetically drained. What others misinterpret, your soul uses as protection. Your 13th secret is perfectionism as emotional armor. People think you chase perfection because you're demanding or overly critical, but the truth runs much deeper. Your perfectionism is a shield, a way of ensuring safety in places where you fear instability or disappointment. You refine details to create harmony. You anticipate issues to avoid pain. You correct mistakes to protect the people you care about. This instinct is not about control. It is about safeguarding your heart and your environment. Your 14th secret is overthinking as intuitive forecasting. Others may accuse you of worrying too much, but what they cannot see is the spiritual mechanism behind your thoughts. Your mind is not spiraling, it is scanning. You analyze situations because your intuition signals possibilities long before they become visible. Overthinking is your way of decoding future outcomes, preparing emotionally, and preventing unnecessary suffering. It is not anxiety. It is foresight expressed through thought. Your 15th secret is isolation as energetic detoxing. When life becomes chaotic or emotionally heavy, you retreat. Not to avoid responsibility, but to cleanse your energy. Solitude resets your nervous system. Silence restores your clarity. Distance allows you to separate your emotions from the noise of others. While some may view this as withdrawal, it is actually a sacred ritual of restoration. You return stronger because you give yourself space to recalibrate. These shadow gifts are not weaknesses. They are guardians. They preserve your sensitivity, protect your intuition, and maintain the balance required for you to fulfill your spiritual role. Without them, your energy would scatter, your boundaries would dissolve, and your purpose would become clouded. And yet, Virgo, even these protective traits point towards something even deeper, a set of destiny codes written into your very being, shaping the path you walk and the roles you are continually called into, whether you realize it or not. Written into the quiet architecture of your soul, Virgo, are 3 destiny codes, forces that shape your life path long before you recognize their influence. These 16th, 17th, and 18th secrets reveal why responsibility finds you even when you don't seek it, why people rely on you instinctively, and why your presence reorganizes the world around you in ways that feel subtle yet unmistakable. Your 16th secret is you were born to create clarity. This is not just a personality trait, it is a spiritual function. Wherever confusion exists, your mind begins sorting, categorizing, simplifying, refining. You cannot ignore disorder. Your spirit reacts to it automatically. Whether it's emotional chaos in relationships, logistical chaos in work, or internal chaos within yourself, you bring light to what is tangled. This is why people turn to you when they feel lost. Your clarity is a form of guidance. Your 17th secret is your energetic influence on environments. When you enter a room, the atmosphere shifts. Stress softens. Tension dissolves. Hidden problems rise to the surface. You bring grounding simply by existing. Some people feel more stable around you. Others feel exposed because your presence brings truth forward. This influence is not something you do. It's something you are. Your aura recalibrates spaces the way a tuning fork resets sound waves. Your 18th secret is your subtle leadership through quiet power. You don't need authority to lead. You don't need titles, attention, or control. Your leadership comes from competence, insight, integrity, and intuition. People naturally trust your judgment. They follow your example. They seek your approval without understanding why. You set standards simply by holding them within yourself. Your leadership is gentle but undeniable, felt more than spoken. These destiny codes explain why life often places you in roles of responsibility, healing, or guidance. Why you carry burdens others cannot manage. Why you sense you are meant to elevate situations even when you never expressly choose to. Your personality is not random. It is engineered for purpose. Yet, even these deep and powerful codes are not the final revelation. Because the rarest truths, the ones that define your inner power at its highest frequency, wait just beyond this point, ready to reveal the secrets that only old souls like you ever awaken to. At the deepest level of your Virgo essence live 3 rare inner powers, traits so subtle, so spiritually advanced, and so intertwined with your soul's history that few people ever recognize them, including you. These 19th, 20th, and 21st secrets reveal why your intuition feels ancient, why your emotions evolve differently from others, and why your decisions seem guided by something larger than logic. Your 19th secret is soul-level intuition. Unlike impulsive or emotional intuition, yours comes from a quiet, timeless place within you. It speaks softly, through subtle nudges, sudden clarity, or a feeling that simply knows. You do not announce this intuition, nor do you dramatize it. You internalize it, translate it, and act on it with understated certainty. This gift is why you often detect truth instantly, and why dishonesty feels physically uncomfortable to you. Your intuition is not new. It is inherited from lifetimes of observation and wisdom. Your 20th secret is transformative emotional alchemy. Virgo does not just feel emotions, you refine them. You can take pain and turn it into understanding, disappointment and turn it into direction, confusion and turn it into clarity. This is a sacred ability few possess. Your emotional experiences are never wasted. They become tools, insights, and inner strength. This alchemy is why you grow constantly, why you rise after challenges, and why your inner world becomes more powerful with time. Your 21st secret is karmic precision in decision-making. You do not choose randomly. Even your smallest decisions carry intention, awareness, and spiritual alignment. This is why impulsive choices make you uncomfortable. You sense the karmic ripple behind every action. Your path unfolds with precision because your soul evaluates consequences at a level deeper than thought. You are guided by an inner compass that keeps pulling you toward growth, truth, and purpose. This karmic intelligence is the reason your life experiences, even the difficult ones, feel strangely fated. These rare inner powers explain your depth, your sensitivity, your wisdom, and the quiet force that radiates from you even when you say nothing at all. They reveal why you have always felt older than your age, why your spirit evolves faster than those around you, and why your personality carries a level of complexity that is anything but accidental. And now, Virgo, with all 21 secrets revealed, a new clarity begins to rise. One final understanding that ties your entire life story together and shows you why you were designed exactly as you are. As all 21 secrets settle into your awareness, Virgo, the shape of your entire life begins to make sense in a way it never has before. The patterns you questioned, the instincts you doubted, the sensitivities you tried to hide, the responsibilities you never asked for, all of it weaves into one cohesive truth. Your personality was crafted with purpose. Everything you are has been guiding your path since the very beginning. Your emotional depth explains why relationships have always felt different for you. You do not connect by accident. You connect by resonance. You sense when someone's intentions are pure and when they are misaligned. Your empathy draws you toward sincerity, while your intuition protects you from superficiality. You bond slowly, but once you do, your loyalty is unwavering. This is why you outgrow people quickly when they cannot match your honesty, your growth, or your emotional awareness. Your mental brilliance reveals why you've always been the problem solver, the planner, the one others rely on. Your mind sees patterns others overlook. Your intuition alerts you before disruptions appear. Your strategic thinking keeps you ahead of challenges. These gifts steered your choices, your career paths, your friendships, your priorities, without you even realizing their influence. Your spiritual traits explain your life's recurring themes. You are drawn to healing roles, whether formally or informally. You become the stabilizer in families, friendships, and workplaces. You are the one who listens, who understands, who clarifies, who reorganizes chaos into something peaceful. This is not coincidence. It is your soul fulfilling its mission. Even your shadow gifts tell a story. Your perfectionism guarded you from emotional harm. Your overthinking protected your future. Your withdrawal restored your energy. These traits shaped your boundaries, your sensitivity, your ability to rebuild yourself after disappointment. They were never flaws. They were tools. Look back at your life now with this new awareness. The relationships that ended, the ones that transformed you, the responsibilities that found you, the intuitions you wish you had trusted sooner, the moments when you felt out of place, the times your heart whispered truths before you dared to believe them. Every experience fits into the architecture of who you are. Your personality is the map, the compass, and the protection system your soul crafted for this lifetime. Nothing is random. Nothing is accidental. Nothing is misplaced. And now that you understand the full depth of your design, there is one final revelation. The moment where you learn how to embrace these truths and step fully into the Virgo blueprint your soul created. Now, Virgo, as you reach the final chapter of this journey, something inside you begins to soften, a calm recognition rising like a quiet dawn. You have walked through every secret, every layer of your design, every truth that has shaped your soul since long before this lifetime. And now, all that remains is the moment where you learn to stand fully inside who you are, without shrinking, without apologizing, without doubting the divine intelligence behind your personality. Your mind, your heart, your intuition, your shadow, your brilliance, all of it was crafted with intention. You were never meant to blend into the noise of the world. You were meant to refine it, to elevate it, to sense what others overlook, and to bring clarity where others create confusion. Your personality is not a random collection of traits. It is a blueprint, a map, a spiritual architecture designed to guide you toward your highest expression. When you embrace this truth, the weight you've carried begins to lighten. You stop questioning why you feel so much, why you notice everything, why you crave order, why you withdraw to recharge, why your standards are high, and why your heart opens slowly but loves with devotion. You begin to see these not as obstacles, but as sacred functions, each one placed within you to protect your journey and amplify your purpose. You can finally honor your intuition without dismissing it. You can trust your discernment without second-guessing it. You can value your boundaries without guilt. You can celebrate your depth without feeling too much. You can walk forward knowing your personality has always been your compass. And as you step into this acceptance, something powerful happens. Your energy becomes lighter. Your decisions become clearer. Your relationships become truer. And your path becomes unmistakably aligned. You begin living not as a version of yourself shaped by others' expectations, but as the Virgo your soul intended: intuitive, wise, transformative, radiant. You were designed with precision. You were created with purpose. You were built from truth, not chance. Your personality isn't an accident, Virgo. It is a message, a blueprint, a divine signature written into your spirit. And now, with every secret revealed, you are finally free to step into the fullness of who you were always meant to become.